Thank you for being here. Happy Valentine's Day. So let's get into your reading. This is just going to be a general first. After this video, if you guys want a private reading, like a personal reading, they are $88, or it is free with your ultimate membership. If you do want to get the ultimate membership, you can obviously save a lot more money. But let's get into the Valentines. Spirit, use these cards to tell the truth about a situation tonight. Please reveal, what is the divine masculine situation? Show us the masculine's situation tonight. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hey, Sun. Hey, guys. Hey, Ling. Hey, Raquel and Angie. Happy Valentine's Day. Spirit, use these cards to guide and tell the truth. I did have a chance, Sun, and it just showed that it was canceled by you, by client. And I don't believe I got the payment. I think I saw one for $33. If that's correct, let me know. All right, Sun, I will check it again after we click off. The only 122s that I think I saw were from Peaches and, gosh, perhaps Elizabeth. But I will check yours and see if that went through. The only other person was Eat Me, and then I thought I saw you. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, Sun. My only suggestion, because I don't want to like recharge a card that's not connected to your bank anymore, is to just subscribe as a member and then just re-enter in your payment details, and it will just save the card for the next time. And you could just do that tonight, and just to take care of it, because I don't think that went through. Oh, you sent me an email. Okay, I'll check it, love. I guess I haven't been on it today, so I will check that. Thank you, Sun. All right, so we're going to look at your masculine situation tonight as a Valentine's Day. I don't know where all of you guys are from, but where I'm at, it is Valentine's Day evening. So we're going to take a look at this divine masculine energy. And we're going to see, keep in mind, this could be a female or a male. It's just the masculine energy. We are dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. More than anything, it's more likely a Libra. This person is kind of cold, kind of direct. This person is not the easiest person to talk to. And if you bring something up, like an issue that you might have with him or her, they kind of snap at you. They get defensive. They don't like criticism. So this person is just like, hey, you know, you kind of a little bit have to walk on eggshells with this person. This person probably has 2 children, maybe 3. They've been in communication with someone young, okay? Someone very young. Could be a child, but they've been in communication, and they want to buy this person a gift or a present, maybe a Valentine, or they're looking up for a birthday or some special moment, but they're like, I owe you kind of thing. And it's a good conversation between them and their child, I feel. They could also be talking to their mom and just having a good relationship and a good communication with their mother. But more than anything, this is a man and a woman and 2 to 3 children. And it's a relationship that is, it looks like on the repair and on the mend. I see some kind of separation here. And they're like on their way to repair it. This might be the year they want to repair it, this 2025 year. There's a lot of obstacles in front of them to fix this. But they're taking responsibility and they're growing up and they're maturing. And there's a lot of emotions that they've been working through. And I think they're finally able to express how they feel. I feel like there's been some past, some history that you guys have had that it was really hard for them to tell you actually how they felt. They were very defensive. This person was very defensive throughout your relationship and just could never really get clear with you. You always had fog. You always had distance. You always had questions. What's coming up in 2025 is no more questions. This person wants to heal things, mend it, work on it, and create a new relationship with you, not built on the past, but built on love and built on a future. You guys have a lot of history together, but this person is coming back from the past. Hang on 1 second, guys. Oh, hey, brother. He was with me, sis. Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay. I am back. All right, my brother just got back. It's their anniversary. Okay. So anyways, that being said, this person is coming back. For a lot of you guys that have children with this person, this is the reuniting of a family. This is coming back together after a long time distant. If you haven't what I mean is if you haven't had children with this person previously, you might have children here this year or coming into the near future. There's some kind of, we're going to grow as a family. We're going to turn into a family, that kind of a thing. So we are starting out here tonight in this energy of just small communication, but it leads to bigger things. And I just feel like this person really wants to have this future. Like it's possibly even been in their dreams with the moon. Like this is a hope, a wish, a dream, a feeling. It's very emotional for them. So there's been some prayers. There's been some deep thought. And they know that it's going to take work, King of Pentacles, but they're willing to do it. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify their feelings. Spirit, please use these cards to clarify this person's feelings. We want to clarify the moon and what this person feels like they want to offer as of tonight. Okay. There it is, old school judgment. This is all about the past, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. They're thinking about the past, and really this is a what could have been, what should have been, and what I wish was my life. Okay, so there's this, my whole life could have been so different had I taken a different path. But they're getting very real in that and knowing that, things could have been better. I just feel like you spent so many years perhaps trying to convince this person to be together, that life would be so much better together, and they just didn't listen. I do see that right now. That's what's on their mind. That's what's in their heart. Let's get a confession from this person. Spirit, guide and direct us with these cards. Give me a confession for how this person really feels. Show me how this person feels. They feel like there's been some divine intervention, some divine guidance today. I'm amazed at how the universe just brings us together. It shocks me. It's surprising. There's these weird meetings, these orchestrated events. You guys run into each other. These are two people that literally run into each other often. Everything keeps falling into place for us. I know there's some divine forces at work guiding us to union. I know the divine is out there working behind the scenes for us. And if you look back, see old school judgment, look back at our journey, you will see how all this was meant to be too. So that's interesting. A lot of this, I don't want to say regret. I don't see regret, but just confirmation, a surety that I know we're meant to be. So what are they going to do about it? Are they going to take some action for you? What actions are they going to take with this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Clarify this offer. Wow, the luck of the Irish. This is March. This is by St. Patty's Day. This is luck. This is good favor, fortune for you. The number 2, whoops, may have some precedence in your relationship. The 2 may be meaningful. It's a lucky number, perhaps. But the steps they're going to take, and this may be a symbol or a sign. Perhaps one of you guys has a tattoo of a 4-leaf clover. Perhaps they have a 4-leaf clover in their wallet from you guys going to the park and they found it and they put it in their wallet. I mean, who knows what kind of luck they had. This person just seems to have an eye and you've caught their eye. So let me tell you, the steps they're going to take is they're going to work with you. Reciprocity. They're going to give and you're going to be receiving so much more than you used to. This is coming from a man, more than likely, but it's that masculine energy, the number 28, power, the Ace of Cups. This is the one. This is the one you've been waiting to give you this offer. Spirit, can you give them a sign at this person so they can believe? Let's get you a sign. Spirit, give them a sign of a surety that they know who this is, that is coming back into their lives with an offer for the year 2025. This relationship, this person from the past. There's your sign. Could be rainbows, but we have the foundation and achievements. There's a dad and a mom and a child. It's mimicking this card as well. A dad, a mom, and a child. It's this family unit. This is a sign. If this is very much like the 10 of Cups, soulmate and family. This is a union, togetherness, and sharing a home. The Empress also represents this number 4 energy, the 4th house of family and home and children, babies, if you will. So there's this beautiful tie. If these are signs for you, look at this, all coming in right around March, the rainbow, the 4-leaf clover, the family, the union. I see a union popping up around March. Are you ready? That's literally around the corner. We've got a couple weeks. At the very most, you're looking at 6 weeks. At most. But this is right here. You're at the brink of a union with this person from the past that wants to build and grow a family with you. Spirit, can you show us this line of events? What is going on in this person's life? Show me the masculine for the next couple weeks to come. They're not happy at home, 4 of Cups. They're not happy without you. They've been back and forth on the fence about something. Leaving probably, getting back with you probably. Look at that, Queen of Cups. They love you, but they've been in and out of love with you. They've been back and forth in love with you, but here's the soulmates. King of Cups and Queen of Cups, perfect soulmates, divine partners. These people are very much meant to be. It just is what it is. And here's the regrets we felt earlier. They have some regrets. In the weeks to come, you should expect an apology. I know it's on the fence right now, but it will come out. Their feelings are definitely going to come out, Ace of Pentacles and the Moon. This is going to come very, very soon. The number 2 is a predominant number in your reading. They are trying to figure out how to bring it up with you, how to talk about this. They are committed to having that conversation, and they're getting ready and prepared to be with you. So they're making themselves look good. They're taking care of their money. They're taking care of all kinds of things, getting ready for this commitment. This is preparation for marriage, preparation for this to grow. Gosh, you got lucky. Whoever, and this is literally you, like you got lucky. You got lucky because this person's coming back. Again, the biggest zodiac is Libra. But there is a lot of Cancerian. There's a lot of Cancerian here. And Pisces. Now, I know there's going to be some struggles. There's going to be some people that don't want you together. 5 of Swords. I don't know who these people are that are trying to keep you guys apart. Could be your family. Could be friends. Could be their family. I don't know, but they're really going to try. Oh, they're going to push it. They're not going to win, though. You are. But I will tell you the truth. They're going to badmouth your name. There's some people that are not going to have anything nice to say about you. I don't know why. You'll probably know who could be bad-mouthing you. But there's someone here that you think is your friend, but they're actually bad-mouthing you. Okay, this could be family, but someone is speaking to your man or your masculine here and saying some unsavory things about you to kind of keep this apart, to keep you guys blocked. It could be their ex, it could be their friend, it could be their current relationship, I don't know. But I will tell you, they're not happy where they're at, and they haven't been happy for a long time. They've just been on the fence about admitting the truth to themselves and you, and like it's all stirring up to this moment. Something huge is going to happen in March. You're going to start seeing them put in the work. And let me tell you, there's so many regrets. A lot of them. Let's get another confirmation about some of these regrets. Show me some of these sad tears, these hurtful moments that when they think about my collective. Oh, they regret separating from you. Sadness, bitterness, missing you. Thinking about you tonight. A little bit uncertain about your guys' future. But God, they're missing you. That's the regrets. So many regrets. They're really looking forward to a new beginning. They're hoping you say yes. And I kind of feel like this 2 of Pentacles is they're not really sure if you would ever take him back. Yeah, they're just like, I don't know. Bottom of the deck is the Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew, growth. You know, we're in a number 9 year. 2025 goes to the number 9. And this is about closing out a phase, a cycle, obviously, with you and this person. But more than that, just different things in your life. It's closure. It's laying things to rest, putting karma down, ending a fight, moving on, letting go. It's time. And that is the energy of this year. The beautiful thing about this reading is you guys letting go of what kept you apart. Letting go of the wasted years in the past. Letting go of bitterness. Right there, bitterness. Sadness. Letting it go, having closure with that. Being happy enough with the Empress and the King and Queen of Cups in their emotions and feelings for you, that we can move forward, that we're not going to replay over and over this past that only hurts us. I know that because they actually want to be happy with you. With that foundation and achievement card. They really want to create a family. And this is going to resonate with a lot of you that really feel like you embody that Empress. Male or female, you know, just building a home and a family. If this is hitting home for you and you're like, God, that's what I want, that's where I am, this reading is for you. Because they're ready to build. They're ready to create. Are you? This person wants to call you within 24 hours. Maybe you guys already spoke. If you haven't, they're on the fence about calling you and will at least within 48 hours. Expect a call. They are marriage material. They're loyal. They don't sleep around. They don't have a huge body count. They're looking for someone to literally settle down with and commit to for probably the rest of their life. This is a fair and just agreement, a fair and just relationship. You guys would probably get married at the courthouse. This very much feels like a courthouse wedding. There might be a small gathering afterwards, but it's not a big wedding. Queen of Swords is here, and she's direct, she's quick, she's to the point. You've got the justice system here. She just wants to get down to business and settle this history, this past, and just let's move on. Let's get married. Let's be married. Let's build a life. And someone's like, I really have been wanting a partner. Someone's been manifesting and praying for a partner. Someone's been here with their Queen and King of Cups, watery, psychic, intuitive, healer type energy, lighting candles, chanting mantras, doing manifestation techniques to create marriage. Because there's nothing but marriage and union in this reading. Even that energy of Libra brings relationships and marriage into the tarot reading. So again, this is someone you've already known. This is someone that wants to rekindle and restart a relationship. It is someone from the past because we have looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yes, and this may be a shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and a transformation you didn't see coming. This is marriage. I don't know. It's crazy how this reading is just popping out like that. Let's get another confession about how they feel about marriage with you. How do they feel about marriage? Inspiration. They're not against it. They're for it. Follow your bliss down here at the bottom. Look at that. I feel good when I know you're happy. And I just want to do something that we both enjoy. I want us to have feelings of joy and hope back into our lives. I just want to be happy. This is someone that's been sad for a long time and just wants to be happy for whatever remainder part of their life that they have. And this marriage is an inspiration because there is no one else that inspires them the way you do. There's no one else that supports them the way you do. There's no one else that makes them feel the way that you do. And they just want to keep that feeling. They want to take it with them. They want to be with it. You know, can you imagine living day in, day out with regrets and being around people or someone that doesn't make you feel loved, seen, joy? Everything's lacking in that. Come on. That's where they've been at. 4 cups, 5 of cups. They're like, God, I've been miserable without you. I've been lonely without you. I've been regretful without you. I look back every day at the past and think what it could have been for us. But you know what? I'm done. This is a 9-year energy. I'm done feeling sad for ourselves. I'm done feeling bad about myself. I'm done running. I'm done blocking you, 9 of Wands. I actually want to take a realistic step directly towards you in opening up my heart and taking the next step in our relationship and getting married. Wow. Lots of surprise for a lot of you guys. Let's get a message from the Oracle. What does the Oracle want to say? Let's do the Witching Hour Oracle. Spirit, what do you want to say to the collective through an oracle about this divine masculine connection? I tell you what, 100%, and it's all here. I've been speaking Libra. Now we have the harvest moon balance with the scales. The 2 of Swords reflected it. Everything here reflected it. The Justice card, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. It's all here. Libra is one of the biggest zodiac signs in this reading. But here you have the 25, the harvest moon. And it says here, the waxing harvest moon. It represents equilibrium between dark and light. Here there is a maiden shown balancing the light in a dark orb of energy in each hand, and she has a port wine stain on half of her face, showing a natural asymmetry. This card signifies that balance has been off in this masculine's life. And it's time for your masculine to contemplate what is off kilter and then evenly distribute the energy needed in a positive way, enabling his situation to become upright and steady. Sometimes this is really hard, and it's usually about work and family. But there's some questions for this person that they've been asking themselves. Are they spending too much time and energy at work? When they get home, are they completely drained? And are they happy? It's about centering their precious energy and balancing their life, focusing on what circumstances in their life need balance. I don't want to be grim, but I do think this person is getting a little bit older and thinking, This is how I spent the first half of my life. How do I want to spend the last half? This is more than just a relationship today. This is about where you want to live. What kind of a lifestyle do you want? What kind of a family and a home life do you want? You know, that's what this person's thinking about. It's not just who I'm in love with and who I want to be with. That's petty. This is about who do I want to build with, because this is the rest of my life, and that's really important to me. That's how they feel. And they're being very direct and very, very honest. I expect you guys to have a happy ending here. But of course, it's all a work in progress. You have to see how you're going to take things. Let's take a look for you. Isn't that crazy how many Libra confirmations we got? If you want a personal reading tonight for Valentine's, it's $88. I will read for you and your person. So it's a double reading for the price of one. You can pay that through Cash App. It should be in the description below. That is a free reading if you are an Ultimate member. So if you are an Ultimate and you spend your Ultimate membership monthly here at jks1111.com, then you'll get this reading tonight for free. All right, let's see what's coming up for you, collective. If you did pay and you want to go ahead and get your reading after this, just put your name there in the comments and say, I just paid through Cash App, and I'll do your reading. Or you can say, I just subscribed as a member on your website, and you can get this for free. It has to be the Ultimate membership, though, not the basic membership. If you are a basic member, I will give this reading to you tonight for $66. I'll get you guys a discount, like a 20% discount on the reading. You feel someone's been wasting your time. Look at that rainbow upside down for you. You're just like, I don't know, Steph. I don't have a lot of faith in this. Sad. 10-10. New beginning for you. Aha! Another 10. 10 is going to be a prominent number for you. I saw 33 up there too. So prime number. 3 10s, 33. 3s and 10s are going to be popular. There's the Tower. We got this earlier too with the Shock and the Lightning card and the previous deck for them. Then you have the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you're ready for some huge changes. Let's start with number 1. You feel like you've put years, time, and energy into this connection, which you did. And you're just not so sure they're the loyal knight. You're not so sure they're going to be faithful to you and committed to you. You see them as wishy-washy and flighty. And you're really not so sure 100% on that. That's just how you feel based on everything that you've been through. But the universe is stepping in, Wheel of Fortune. Now, you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, or you've got some strong, what's the right word? Some strong fixed signs in your chart. So Capricorn or fixed signs for you. The fixed signs, by the way, are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So you're just like, you're kind of a stubborn person, and you're just like, I don't really budge when I believe something. However, you know there's signs from the universe that this was a divine connection. And you're like, I can't step away from that. Like, I know it's divine. Oh, bye, Stephen. I wish you didn't have to go. Bye, hun. Good night. I wish you didn't have to go. But yeah, you're just like, look at all the signs and synchronicities. The sky has been telling you so many signs since the beginning of you meeting this person. Just all kinds of weird signs. You get some real signs in the sky. Shapes of clouds mean something to you. Perhaps a snake or a butterfly or something like that. The stars, comets, the moon, like even just astrology in general, these things have been huge factors in this relationship. So you know astrologically or just spiritually that this is a divine partner in your life, and you know that they're not just a passing by, you know? But it's such a burden for you, 10 of Wands. And you're like, divine or not, this is the biggest burden. Out of all my relationships, this one's caused me the most headache, is basically what you're saying. It's the most headache. It's the most pain. It's the most struggle. It's the most difficult. I just realized that I have 4 10s, not 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. That's crazy. That being said, you're ready to have closure and a new beginning. I feel like you don't believe. This is faith here. And what you believe in and what you know is truth on the inside. You don't believe that this family could be healed or fixed. There's defeat written all over your face. Just defeat. And you're just like, I'm scared. I'm fearful. I don't have faith in him or her. I don't have faith in this marriage or this union. I don't have faith. I want it, but the faith, the belief, the hope, I'm just not sure. I don't see a flat out no. I see someone who's desperate to believe. Like you are just like, please give me a sign. I am desperate to believe this will work. But my intuition with the high priestess is saying it's not going to work. Like that's just where you feel. You're just like, the intuition part of me is saying it's just never going to work out. And that all they're interested in is a quick rush into my life and rush out. And you're kind of at this place where you're like, I've learned my lesson and I don't want to dwell on this relationship anymore. And this is where you're like, I'm just sadly defeated. I don't want to be defeated, but I'm sadly defeated. And so you just feel like you've been betrayed more times than you can count. You don't have any more tears to shed. I feel like you've cried so dang much. You can't even cry anymore. Like, where are the tears in all this pain? This is extremely painful. This is very painful. Where's the tears? They're just not here. You can't even cry over this anymore. The pain that you've gone through is not even, basically it's numbed you to quite a bit. And I do see some numbing because notice how we start out with this 7 and then we end over here at the 7. And the 7 represents intelligence. A lot of intuition too. And so you're like, intelligently, I'm just disappointed. Where's your spark of joy? Where's your happiness? It's not in this reading. Your happiness is upside down. Oh, I just don't feel like you're happy. You're not happy. You're just not happy with them. You're not happy without them. You're very numb. And you've been so overwhelmed with life. It happens to people. You know, you got money stuff, you got family stuff, you got health stuff. It's just a lot, right? You mix that into the pot with a dysregulated soulmate connection and it's just a mess. And you're just like, I am numb stuff. I don't really have I don't really have it in me to care so much. And you're just like, I'm disappointed. Now, the energy of the cards say, don't give up. 7 of Pentacles. Why would you give up so soon? That's what they're saying. And you're like, so soon? Are you stupid? Are you ridiculous? So soon? You could have been putting 7 years into this relationship. It could be more. For some of you, it's 7 to 14 years. That's a lot of years. But you're like, oh, I've put in so much. Can't do it. That's just where you're at. Let's get a confession here for you. Kind of just talking about your feelings. Let's get these cards in here. Wow, you could be dealing with a snake in the Chinese zodiac, or the snake is just, this is the snake year. Oh, this is the snake year. And we have competition, enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. A lot of you guys have been dealing with the other woman, like a third party. Your competition has been thick, present, and heavy, and you're tired. You cannot fight this competition anymore. And you're just sadly, you're like, I never thought I would be defeated. I never thought I'd be put down like this, but damn, I was put down hard. And you're shocked because you're attractive. You're beautiful. And a lot of you look younger than your age because the Lover's card is very Gemini. And that to me is you coming in like, say you're 40, but you present like you're 30 or 25. Say you're 70 or 60, you present like you're 40. You know, this is just someone who looks very young. But you have so much experience. And you're like, I can't believe people treat me like I'm naive or they take me for granted. I actually have quite a bit of experience under my belt. That being said, this is explaining your feelings. You feel like it's been all about them. It's been unfair, and they've been very selfish. You think they've been very narcissistic. You think they've been love bombing you. You think they're very self-absorbed and very one-sided. And you're just like, you know, and it could be this is how you feel the other woman is or the other man. You feel like the other person is a narcissist. They got in the way. So for a lot of you, it's the other person. There's shock again. There's that tower. You're just like, I'm shocked that the person I love that's meant to be with me spent so much time and energy with the wrong person. I can't believe they spent 7 years hanging on to this snake and hurting me. They tore apart our family. They tore apart our relationship for this. Why? And a lot of you guys have more questions than answers. But that breakup was just a huge shock and slap to your face. The universe is stepping in and saying things are about to change. You're going to have a very sudden, shocking event of this beautiful brand new beginning. And it's something you've wanted for a very long time. Your desires, your manifestations are coming to fruition with the Wheel of Fortune. Ironically, the masculine got fortune too. They got the 4-leaf clover. You got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, luck is on your side in this connection. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Talk about true love, meant to be, divinely orchestrated. Let's get a confession from you. Oh my gosh, they got inspiration and you got inspiration. They make you want to be a better person. Whenever you feel like you can't walk anymore, they encourage you to hold their hand and start jogging. When you feel like you're ready to throw in that towel, honey, this person shows up like a knight in shining armor and they're like, hey, you can do this, let's go. They inspire you. And there's nothing but signs. Look at that, 4 minutes, 44 seconds. Right when I said that, these are the signs. The universe is trying to open your eyes. God, this is divinely orchestrated. I've been seeing so many signs, synchronicities that remind me of you. It's crazy. I just have to figure out how to follow them and what do they mean. I'm gaining strength and courage for that. You've recently run into this person, and it was unexpected. Knight of Wands. This was about a week ago, give or take, maybe a week or two, just a couple weeks. You ran into them, or you like got back into contact, or you came across them, something, and it was like, this was out of nowhere. And you're just like, just when I thought I was done. The universe starts throwing us together again. Why? Okay, we're going to ask why. Universe, why are you bringing this couple back together? Besides the obvious fact that they're soulmates. But why? Oh, another sign. I told you the number 2 for the masculine. Here's the number 2. You need to look at that number 2 life path, perhaps. Could be number 10 as well. We've got 19 goes to the 10, the star card, which again is hope and future and healing and wish fulfillment. 2, 10, and 4s. Super powerful in today's reading, even 3s. Okay? Big signs. And that's the sacral chakra. The reason you were, the reason you were supposed to be with this person is to bring life into this world. Now, some of you guys may have missed that opportunity. And it's too late. For some of you guys, you still have time. And for some of you other people, you already did. You created life already. Whatever this is, you were meant to create life. This is the sacral chakra, the sexual organs. It is also about creativity and power, courage, but creation, what you can bring into this world. It's not just children. Perhaps it's a movement, it's a vision, it's a business, it's a corporation, it's a foundation. It's healing into this world. Whatever this is, you were supposed to, by the both of you coming together, create this vortex to give light and hope to others, to bring healing, to bring love, to bring life. Destiny. You were destined before you even were born. You were destined to meet this person. And now you guys are coming back together. It's written in the cards. It's all here. How does this look over the next passing days? All right. Spirit, how does this look for the collective coming together? Raquel, I love your picture. You look beautiful. Look at that 1919. I just got chills. Look at the signs. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy? That's a huge sign. All going to the number 10. It's 5 10s. You are going to have a new beginning with this person. And I'm going to tell you how it looks. This is the tower. But in this card deck, it represents the building. It's kind of like the Hierophant. It represents contracts, legalities. So you're going to end up at the courthouse very soon, within the next few weeks. I got chills again. You're dealing with a snake somewhere in this, or it's representative of that snake. But you've got 2 snakes. That's crazy. So you're going to have to deal legally with some kind of a snake that is around this man, or, third party. You're going to have to get rid of this person, and someone's going to take legal action, which is set a divorce in motion to end things with the snake, and that's what's going on within a couple weeks. For others, it's dealing with that third party in a legal way, which is like, I'm getting off of a lease, I'm putting a restraining order on you, or I'm signing a lease somewhere else, or I'm buying property elsewhere. It's like we're dealing with this snake, this masculine is, and coming together. And the swans may be a sign, coming together with your soulmate. There's a Gemini here too in this reading for you. And then we've got this mountain, this hurdle, this block, and it's the woman. She's in reverse, so it's the other woman. But look how you guys are supposed to be together. And it says, look closer. Look closer at the signs and synchronicities. 44, there's the other sign. If you know that this person has to legally get out of a situation with a snake, then over the next couple weeks, you know this is your message that they are. By the 28th of this month, I think there's going to be papers set in motion legally to cut paths with this person. And I feel like they're going to get rid of that connection to be in perfect harmony and balance and reunion with you, the man and the woman, the perfect soulmate. Twin flame vibes here today, big vibes to be with you. What does the universe want you to know with an oracle? There's the Empress, the crone. Organize the mind, the harvest moon. Earlier, didn't we have the harvest moon as well? Could have sworn we did. I think we had the harvest moon. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I just feel like we did. Oh well, that being said, let's read it. Yeah, because balance 25 was the harvest moon. And now we have organized the mind, harvest moon. It's crazy. Now this one is a waning moon, and it is the crone. The harvest moon is a time to collect all your thoughts and organize your mind. And we are in a number 9 year. So this is the ending, the collection of things, and cutting off things that no longer need to be with you. Cutting off people that you don't need to be with. The crone is illustrated on this card, and she sits in worry about all the things that won't settle in her mind. That makes perfect sense in your reading because of this one. Sitting and worrying about all the things in your mind. 10 of Swords, it's just too much pain. Anyways, the crow is pulling those worries out of her mind and arranging them in her hair. So she has to not agonize so much about it. Now is the time to take all these feelings of worry, nervousness, and disquiet out of your mind and refocus on how to conquer what's causing you this anxiety. Sometimes you may have to come to grips with a situation, accept it, and move on. Maybe you need to figure out what is the best approach for a particular circumstance. Whatever it is, it's time to organize the chaos. For when you calm yourself, you can be more mindful of things that can cause you unease. So you're just over worrying. And you know, that has a lot to do with Rahu. Is Rahu with your moon right now? Rahu's in Pisces. So you might be feeling that. So if you guys feel that way, just know that that's probably a lot of it, and the snake does represent Rahu. But there's so much drama in your mind right now. It's so hard to calm it. And it's just saying don't rush to any brash decisions because of your pain in your past. It's time to let that go. Let's settle the mind. Take your time. We are ending things. We are cutting people off. We're finalizing. We're finalizing drama. We're finalizing chaos. We're organizing. A lot of you guys are organizing a cluttered home, cleaning, packing, spring cleaning, whatever, just organizing your life, organizing your work life, organizing your diet, everything. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. There's just so many burdens. We got to start over. Rewrite. And I think you guys are going to rewrite the stars. And I'm thinking of that song, Rewrite the Stars, from that movie, The Greatest Showman. 55 minutes on the clock. See? Signs. Yeah, you guys are going to rewrite the stars. And look, yeah, Bree, 11:11. 12:11 a.m. where I'm at, 11:11 in California. There you go. There's the sign, and that concludes our reading. You've had nothing but signs in this reading. If you're watching this and a lot of this just resonated with you, from the symbolism to the cards to the words to the message to the synchronicities, it's for you. High emotions today. A lot of confusion. You are going to have another option, though. There's a fire sign that is going to show up that is different than your soulmate, okay? This shocking twist of events, there's a fire sign. It's a masculine. He will show up. He's going to show up in about 30 days. And you're going to have a lot to think about because you're going to have another option. But at the same time, the universe is bringing your soulmate. And you know at an inner level you love them and like it's divinely orchestrated, but there's so many Rahu chaos thoughts that make you think the worst, where you're just like, I don't have any faith. I give up. After all this time, how could the universe be bringing us together now? Think long and hard. The only advice I can give tonight is do not rush into those decisions. Don't just come to a quick conclusion about it. Literally pray about it, meditate about it, write about it, think about it, light a candle over it. You know, really try to get those intuitive answers, because Rahu is cluttering your mind, the snake, and jealousy and anger and hurt and pain in the past. And we gotta have closure before you make a decision. Just get closure. Because you are supposed to be with this person, the man and the woman. Now, something very exciting could be with this new individual, though. There's a lot of excitement. To be honest, as your reader, I don't feel this would be a terrible decision. I feel they could be a Leo or an Aries. And I don't feel it's a bad decision. I feel like it's up to you. Oh, I got a hit, though. If it's a man, they're a carpenter, or they do some kind of, they work with measurements. They work with rulers, if that makes sense, measurements. Okay, so whoever this new person is, they do some kind of contracting work. Or I don't know, just some kind of work where they use measurements quite a bit. And they're a fire sign. If it's a female, she's really into fitness. If you're a guy watching this and this fire sign could come in, she's very, very much into fitness. Probably more than you. So very lean, active lifestyle. The guy, I'm not saying so much, but fit. And they work with their hands. Very creative person. But again, I feel something with contracting. For whoever's watching this too, just another intuitive hit. Your grandmother's very in close communication with you right now this month. Your grandma was pretty wise. For some reason, she's just trying to connect with you like the crow. She's trying to help you get some of those worries out of your brain because she sees how over worrying can lead to sickness. I feel like your grandmother had a lot of worries, and she let too many worries get to her. So I don't know, but I just see your grandma coming in there with that crone. I just feel like she's like, hey, let's not go there. Sigma, this was a collective reading. Yeah. So I am going to do personal readings if you guys want one. It's $88 if you're not a member. It is $66 if you're a basic member. It's free if you are a member on my website. Those links and website stuff is down there below in the description. Basically, you can just go through Cash App if you're just random and you'd like a reading like this tonight for you and your person. It's just $88. I can start reading for you guys right now, unless one of my members are here. And I don't think my members are here. I haven't seen my members in the chat. If you are a basic member where you pay $33 a month, it's just $66. You get a discount. If you're a member and you pay $122 a month and you get all those different perks and readings and discounts, this one would be free. It's the Valentine reading. So if you're interested, please go ahead and go there. Let's see. Did you guys see Peaches? Let me go take a look at that real quick and just see who is the member. I'll be right back if they're here. Hang out there with me. Guys, I am back. Sun Val. Guys, I am back. Sun Val, Peaches, Doja, and Eat Me. You guys are all paid up for February. So if you guys want that reading, if you're here, you can. Doja and Eat Me, it's $66 extra if you want it. Because this is the Valentine's reading. And you guys could do that through the donation or Cash App. For Sun Val and Peaches, it is free. So if you guys are here, let's do it. If not, we can do it next time I see you. For anyone else, I went to my Cash App. I didn't see any current donations. Those are up right now. If you want to donate, have your reading, you can donate right now and get your reading. If you don't want to do it on Cash App, if you don't have Cash App, you can just go to my website, www.jks1111.com. Top left corner, hit more, and then you'll see donations. Just donate the 88 and you can get your reading that way. But Cash App is usually the easiest. My link to Cash App, my tag is money symbol. Let that SHIT go, 1111, and you'll see the logo when you go to Cash App. So if you're interested in getting a larger reading tonight for Valentine's, let's go ahead and get it. Let's get your answers for your relationships and just see what's going on. We don't have the members on here. Hey, Navdeep. Glad to see you back again. Hope everything is going well for you and your family. Oh, I thank you, Nav. Linglicious, member for 18 months. Thank you so much, Ling. Sigma, is this collective? Yes. I won't do the big reading if no one's ready to do that, if no one paid. If you see this video later, say in the morning, it's the day after Valentine's or something, you can still donate, you can still pay, and I'll just do it tomorrow in an additional reading, okay? I'll just do it then. A lot of you guys are not live with me. You just watch it later. So if I did miss you, you're still going to have a chance to have the Valentine's reading. But for the members, I'll just go ahead and give you guys some cards. Those of you that have a badge, I'll just give you like 2 cards before I go, just to give you some random cards about your situation. Thank you for being a member. I do give members here on YouTube free cards every now and then, just for being a member here on YouTube. I appreciate that as well. So let's get a couple cards for Ling. Let's get you and your person. All right. You're welcome, Ling. So here's you. Here's your person. All right. So we've got, for you, feeling like there needs to be an ending now. You're just like, I'm done. I need closure. Your person is not ready to take that leap of faith. You're tired of waiting. There is this standoff, right? You're like, I'm definitely, there's going to be a standoff. But the universe says there is going to be some give and take. There is going to be some reciprocity. Look at that healing right below with the Empress. Yeah, something's about to give. Something's about to heal. Something's about to be on the mend. Okay, I know you're not receiving anything at the moment. You're just sitting here waiting to get that green light. Let's go. Let's do this. And you feel like everything's on hold. There will be an ultimatum coming up. And you're going to give it to him. I don't know if that's today. I don't know if it's next week. I don't know if you already gave it to him, but it's here present in this moment. And you're going to say, it's either going to be you jump, you come in, or I'm going to have closure. And you are going to be feeling like you have to close the door here. Too much time. But your Fool here, they want to step in and they will. I feel like in the nick of time. So before you're gone, before they lose you, before they stress you out, before they upset you, this person is going to jump in and try to start giving more to you to make sure you don't go anywhere. They do see a future with you, this person, and they want to give. So I do see that once the standoff happens, they are going to come in and give. How much longer you're going to have to wait, I don't know. Has it been 6 years? It looks like it's been about 6 years. So something about a 6-year cycle. That's about home and family. So I do feel this is on the end, the mend. And if you're going to start seeing the numbers 33, or there's like a master number 33 in your life, expect this relationship to be healed. I feel like it is going to be healed and you are going to have a future. It's been 3 years. Okay. Yeah, I expect that to be healed. Robin, Jude, does anyone else hear the audio in and out or just me? I think the audio is fine for everyone else, Robin. Okay, so I did Ling. Eat Me. I'm going to do a couple cards for you. Let's get some energy for you and your person. Anyone else that wants to be a member, just say, hey, Steph, I just subscribed. I'm a member now. Can you read me? I will. Anyone else that just wants to donate and do it tomorrow, that's fine. Wow. Eat Me, I don't know how you get happy, emotional cards. Knowing your life the way I do, I'm just shocked. Someone cares very much about you. They've always been in love with you. You're going to get some wish fulfillment. This person is very protective and doesn't want to let you go. Brian doesn't want to let you go. I think Brian's going to want to come in with some kind of romance, some kind of affection, some kind of an emotional offer. Brian cares about you a great deal, probably loves you very much at some sense. There's a kind of selfishness here. There is some selfishness, but he's very grabby and very, very protective. And maybe you like that. Maybe you like that dominating energy, but look at that. 2 of Cups under that. That's ridiculous. This person, Brian, really cares about you to where they feel they're in love. And this offer is coming in within, because cups are usually a month. So within a month, I see Brian making an offer of relationship to you, wanting this emotional connection and very much an emotional commitment with you. This is a little weird because he acts kind of single, or maybe you do. But someone here is like, but I'm single and I like my singleness. But this person here, I don't know, there's this leaving singleness for togetherness. So there's this, I want a partner and I want to be with you. Oh, tomorrow he's making me dinner. We did nothing today. Oh, it's Valentine's Day and his birthday. He worked and I stayed at home today. Oh, I want to be dominated in Dee's way. He is vanilla, unfortunately. Oh, but controlling. That's cute. Well, I do think he is the head honcho here. I think he definitely wants to be in the power seat. He wants to be in the seat of power here. So he's into you. He cares about you very much. I see this going in a good direction, honestly. I see a lot of love here, a lot of possessiveness, but a lot of love here. Okay, so a lot of control. And the only red flag I would see is control. Just watch out. There's too much control. Terrible in bed. He might get better. Practice makes perfect. He needs practice, girl. He needs practice. So work on it. Work on relationship. Talk, open up emotionally, get intimate. And I bet you that part of the relationship will improve. But I see this moving into a good place, and I do see it leading to commitment. I do see that he has strong feelings for you. All right, well, I guess that's it, guys. I'll let you go. No one else has come in for a reading. If you do want one, if you want to come in for a reading, you can just message me there on my website. If you guys are watching this later and you're like, I really want that reading, you can always order something private and personal on my website, but it is more money than $88. So if you want to snatch the Valentine's Day special, please do that within at least the next, we'll just give it to the weekend. We'll have a Valentine's special through the weekend. So on Monday, it will be over, but at least you'll have the weekend for you guys to go ahead and purchase that and get it live and get your Valentine's Day special for you and your person, 2 readings for 1. If you want to snatch that deal at a discount, you can do that. It's in the description below, Cash App or donation. That's the only way, and I'll do your reading. But I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. Good night. And I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Or you already did. But a happy Valentine's night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Robin, for watching. And Eat Me. And Ling, good night. I love you guys. Alrighty. Bye-bye.